Hey guys, it's Aiden here. Today I'm just going to do a one card reading for myself and then talk about some of the things that I've been working on, where I'm at in my life, and just talk about stuff. So here we go. I'm going to pull the deck. The deck that I'm using is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. It's a new deck. I haven't used it for that long, but I really love it. It's one of two decks that I've been using. The other deck that I have is the Earth Warrior Oracle cards, and these are very powerful cards as well. I love them as well. They have very different energy though. I use them for different things. So this one is more, can be more blunt and more direct, and it gives you a very non-filtered message of where you are. So it can be kind of not startling, but it hits the mark. And then the other one is much more nurturing, much more guiding. It has much more guiding feel, whereas this one is very sort of like, here's where you are, do the work yourself and make those connections yourself. So here we go. So we have the back of the card here. This is what they look like. And the card that I got was the Child. Wait for that to... There we go. So the Child... well, let's take a look at what it has to say about the Child, the book. I'm still learning about these cards. Eventually I probably won't need to read the book anymore, but for now I need to read it to check in. So it was upright when I pulled it. So the card knows the way, or the Child knows the way to joy and happiness. The Child offers the return of a second innocence, a time born of wisdom and not of naivete. This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. It brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. The Child here is here to release you from the habit of being yourself, and to help you acquire a beginner's mind so that you can see life as if for the first time. Remain open to learning and discovery. Who is your spouse or partner today? Can you see them with fresh eyes? Who is looking back at you in the mirror this morning? Become a mystery unto yourself and reconnect with your sense of childlike wonder. So this talks about play and joy and innocence, as well as self-discovery, learning yourself again, and sort of finding yourself in a new way for the second time. So I've spoken before about how we come into life as a child in empowered, like we already come connected with the source, connected to everything. And then we are broken in some way and disconnected from that through conditioning or through learning certain things in society the way we've been taught. And so this card indicates to me that I'm moving into rediscovering myself for in a new way, without that naivete, like they were saying, and finding that inner child within myself that can experience joy, happiness, playfulness, in a way that has the wisdom and the experience of living what I've lived in this life. So having gone through that conditioning and that understanding of different things, but moving into it in a way more like a child, and that innocence and connection with true self. This card really demonstrates a lot of what I'm going through right now, because I'm doing a lot of inner work. I'm really pulling into my inner world, and really doing a lot of self-discovery and connection with spirit for myself. And it's really powerful. And this card really just shows that that's exactly what's going on, and that I'm going to continue moving into that and discovering myself and learning how to connect with my inner child. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I think that this is kind of a phase that's going to last for a while, because it's kind of like I pulled another card the other day that was what was it? Vision Quest. So part of what I'm doing right now is journeying within myself to find my own truth and find where I stand, who I am, and where that boundary is between me and other people. So understanding where to set that boundary and know where I stand, so I can stand firm in that, instead of having this sort of hodgepodge middle ground where like I'm not really sure what's me or what's somebody else. And so that'll help me in relationships, that will help me in interactions, and it'll help me to feel more centered and grounded within myself and more confident with who I am. So I have that clear understanding of me. So I pulled another card, and it's an upside down card, the Hunter. I'll show you guys the picture. The Hunter. So what does the Hunter have to say? I haven't seen this card yet. Before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, often only taking one creature, the good kill. He is the master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. Don't settle for roadkill. This is the medicine. So the card was upside down, so reading the medicine is what the deck suggests. Don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become prey of your desires and fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need, so you are not guided by unbridled ambition. It is okay to come home empty-handed. Okay. Well, I see a bear in here. Bear is one of my totems, one of my animals that I connect with, and there's also, looks like a bird of prey. Falcon's also one of my animals. These are both hunters. So the sense that I get with this card is to not have expectations, to not have an expectation of success, an expectation of gaining something, being comfortable with just being present and being myself, not necessarily looking to attain a specific thing, just letting the process unfold and letting the hunt be the hunt, and knowing that spirit will provide what is necessary, and sometimes that's nothing. So just knowing that that will unfold as it needs to, and not getting caught up in the pursuit of something. So that is definitely good wisdom for me. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else that I have to say today. Yeah, so I think that's all I really have to say for today. A lot of what I'm doing is reconnecting with, connecting with like the flow of life, and trying to trust that and let it take me where I need to go. Yep. So I'll sort of keep you guys updated as far as like how this process unfolds and what I learned from my experience moving inward, and what kind of insights I gain as they come about, or just talking about what I'm experiencing. But this is sort of where I'm at right now, and I just wanted to share with you guys, so you guys know what's up. So if you liked anything that I talked about today, feel free to like or comment below. And if you'd like to see more videos that I've made, then check out my channel, Informal Inquiry. And if, if you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe and click on that notification bell to get notifications when I post. And as always, make sure to seek your truth and to make time for yourself. All right, guys, I will catch you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.